Hey, welcome to the Monkey Apocalypse, issue number 4. I want to welcome the Nerds of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, showtime.
Stevie B.
Preach.
I'm Jeff from Punt Monkey. We're located at 4711 Forest Drive. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and puntmonkeycomics.com.
We're at facebook.com/Nerds of the Apocalypse. We're on Twitter at Nerds of the Apoc.
And we're on twitch.tv at /Nerds of the Apoc.
And this guy twitches all the time. So I
Definitely find him.
I got streams. I got Trex yelled at me for using the term twitching. He's like, you're not twitching, you're streaming. So
I started it. I
streams all the time.
I realize how bad it sounds. But anyway, we'll be there. Check it out this weekend for the WildStar beta, by the way.
Cool. I think me and Trex both be joining you at some point.
Ooh.
So all of us. Oh, you get almost the whole crowd.
Noda team up.
Also, make sure you check out, they have a weekly podcast, and Married with the Nerd. When are you going to do another episode?
I know I need to do it. I mean, we're getting noticed now, so I got to.
That's right.
So I'm gonna hit her up probably doing this weekend.
Good deal. All right, so let's go on to events. Thanks for everybody that came out for American Vampire this month, the Graphic Novel Club. Next month, we're going to be doing Identity Crisis, May 8th at 7 p.m., written by Brad Meltzer. You ever read Brad Meltzer?
I have not.
You have not?
No, I haven't.
He's written, let's see, The 10th Justice. He wrote a lot of other great books. Zero Game.
Ooh.
You didn't read that either?
No.
There's a lot of
I just recently
political...
learned how to read.
a lot of political type thrillers. But Identity Crisis is one of those books that we've kind of been holding off on. Stevie B hasn't been able to be here because he's been working these crazy hours, so he's coming this time.
Speaking of Stevie B, I need to clear something up. We talked about Identity Crisis the last episode. Getting a lot of questions. Identity Crisis is not the title of Trex's autobiography. It's not. That is called The Man Who Knew Way Too Little. Okay? Just look that up. Identity Crisis. It's a great book with superheroes, not Trex's autobiography. That's all I got. Okay.
So I did say Stevie B was coming, so please come out to the Graphic Novel Club. Even though he's going to be here, we'd appreciate your attendance. We're going to have the book in store, 20% off cover. Show up if you haven't read it.
One of the ones I really did want to read was Identity Crisis, and Stevie wouldn't even let me read it. So now I have to wait as well.
Thanks. Stevie, biggest comic book event of the year coming up on May 3rd.
Explosions. I love putting Trex to work.
Awesome.
Okay.
May 3rd, starting at 10 a.m., free comic book day. We have around 30 different titles coming out.
Nice.
It's going to be, we're going to have a big store sale. Be watching our Facebook page for that. We're going to see the ad and free times. So let's talk about a couple of books. Skyward. Jeremy Dale was just at the show last weekend. We got to meet him. Fantastic guy. Lived here in Columbia for a while. Lives in Atlanta now.
Sweet.
We also have, which one is you looking forward to most to?
I'm excited about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic book. I saw that was on the list because they're bringing it back. They're bringing back the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. And I'm excited.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I grew up with. That was my thing.
That's awesome, man. What about Guardians? You know, Guardians of the Galaxy.
You get it set up for the movie. You can catch up, start reading it. That is a book that I recommend to everybody. Yeah. I love the Guardians book. Me and Showtime talk about it all the time.
Yeah, fantastic read. And then another book is going to be Futures End from DC. So we got a weekly series that's going to be coming out next month. So you got the Futures End number 0. So who's in that?
It's I'm not sure.
It's Batman Beyond, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Look at the poster. Look at the book. Right here. Thanks.
I'll be able to pick up the book for Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
And that'll get me in on it.
Great.
Boom.
May 3rd, 10 a.m. Our announced guests so far are Thor Thorvaldsen. We also have Pretty Weird Art. And the Nerds are going to be here doing live podcasts.
We're going to do a live podcast. It only takes a couple hours or an hour and a half, depending on what we got. And then we're probably just going to harass everybody and put them on YouTube so you can look forward to that. Just talk to everybody. It's going to be fun, man. We'll be here pretty much the entire day. So.
We also have David Axe coming. He's a local writer. He does a lot of, he goes overseas, a lot of war zones, and a lot of political. His comics are based on that. Warisboring.com, I believe it is. So check him out too.
Sweet.
So let's go on to merchandise. So to all the lady Doctor Who fans, we finally have Junior's T-shirts in the store now. So we have a nice little Dalek. Did I say that right that time, Mike?
No!
Is it Dalek?
Dalek!
Dalek.
Dalek.
You guys are killing me.
Dalek?
Dalek. Dolly.
Dalek, Blueprint,
Dalek Parton.
and also have Day of the Doctor.
And the what?
Day of the Doctor?
He got it. Day of the Doctor.
Yeah, we'll go.
All right, so up first for honorable mentions this week. First one was Mercenary Sea, number 3. So this is kind of known as the High Seas A-Team. So this issue, they're going in to rescue a British spy. Well written.
Whoa.
Pulled a
I thought you
Stevie.
were going to say an author's name.
But we have number 1 and 2 in stock if you want to check this out so you can catch up with the entire storyline.
Okay. Next up is going to be Justice League, continuing the Forever Evil story. Now Grid is going to be fighting Cyborg, but Cyborg has the help of the Metal Man, which I actually really enjoyed the introduction of those characters. I'm not sure how everyone else really felt about that, but I thought they were pretty cool.
They're cool.
Thank you, disembodied voice. On to another number 1 for Marvel. We have Hulk number 1. Indestructible Hulk, of course, wrapped up in the last issue. This one, Bruce Banner, I think, is at death's door.
That's what they say.
That's what it says in the thing, anyway, that we read.
Exactly.
So it's a good jumping on point for Hulk if you want to try out a new series. And let's go to the top 5.
All right, our number 5 Monkey Apocalypse pick of the week is Amazing X-Men issue 6. The initial story arc is over. Nightcrawler is now back at the Jean Grey school, but his mommy shows up. She's got something to say. Well, see what
He's got mommy issues.
it's gonna. Yep, it's like an episode of Maury or Springer. Check it out.
Nice. All right, and in at number 4 is Batman Eternal. This is the second issue of this, and in the first issue they talked a little bit about a corrupt police force. You learn about that, and in this issue they're going to introduce a new Batman adversary that's never been seen in the New 52 continuity. So check it out.
This is your weekly dose of Scott Snyder. If you
That's right. What?
You're fiending from the monthly. This is a weekly Snyder. I mean,
Yeah.
he might not be directly writing, but he oversees this. This is coming from him. So check it out.
Yep.
So now the top 3. So Batman number 30. This is the start of the last story arc of 0 Year. So the Riddler has completely taken over Gotham. Fantastic issue. I've really enjoyed 0 Year. It's been, I don't have anybody to talk to. That's weird. So make sure
It's
you
okay. You can talk to me.
Thank you, disembodied voice. That's awesome. But we have most of the parts of 0 Year in stock too if you want that. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Number 2 is going to be the first issue. Very excited about this one. Sinestro number 1, where he's going to be having a confrontation with Lyssa Drac, the lore keeper of the Sinestro Corps, where they're going to find out if Sinestro can actually take back over the Sinestro Corps, or if there's something else that's going to be happening with him in the universe. I'm super excited for him coming back. He already made an appearance in Forever Evil. This is obviously going to be in a separate story arc. So be sure to check this one out. I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you very much. On to number 1.
Okay. Number 1, Superior Spider-Man, issue 31. The final Superior Spider-Man issue. What is the fate of Peter Parker? What is the fate of Dr. Octopus? Who is the Green Goblin? They've made this constant references to it being Norman Osborn, but they've made it completely obvious, so I got a big feeling that it's not going to be Norman Osborn. They're going to pull the veil from your eyes. It's going to be somebody else. So I'm really excited to read this. It's really sad that it's ending, but the new Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 is picking up after this. So you can catch on there. This will be a good starting point. If you want to pick up Amazing Spider-Man 1, you'll see what's happened, what's going on. So check it out.
Okay, so also out this week we got American Vampire by Scott Snyder. Talking about your fix for him.
That's right.
It's issue 2, so I got issue 1. I got The Crow Pestilence number 2. God is Dead. Great series from Jonathan Hickman doing New Avengers and every Avengers book out there,
right.
basically.
All of them.
Harley Quinn number 5. We got reprints of Moon Knight and Magneto number 1 in this week. Also have number 2 that came out just a few weeks ago. And Shotgun Wedding number 3. This is a weekly book, 4-part series. I got the first 2 in stock also. And Steve, what's over there on the end with the Smallville lantern?
Ooh, Smallville Lantern. The Green Lanterns have not shown up in the Smallville series or comics yet, and this a Ring picks Clark to be a Green Lantern. In the show, there's a new planet of Kryptonians, and so there's a new planet of
Did you
Kryptonians.
just go through puberty?
I don't know what just happened there,
That's
dude.
cool.
There's a new planet of Kryptonians, and so Oa's like, hey, man, we need a Green Lantern. And they used to all be run by Zod, so none of them have the ability to be a Green Lantern, and he's the only one that does. And because he's Kryptonian, they come after him. I can't wait to read it. I'm excited.
Cool. And then we also have another Gold Key #1, Solar Man of the Atom comes out this week. The Star Wars #7, Lucas Draft comes out this week. Thor God of Thunder 21. Our next relaunch in the Ultimate Universe, Ultimate FF #1 this week. You picking that one up?
I might try the new Ultimate series. I'll check it out.
Cool. Exo Man of War, starting to get a lot of more folks in the store getting this book. Great read from Valiant. This is the prelude to the Armor Hunters that comes out this summer. Also, I've got a nice little set of trades. We've got the Joker part of Death of the Family. This basically collects everything but the Batman part of Death of the Family. Also got the second part of Star Wars that's running right now.
Yes, it's really good. Just caught up with that today. You did have a 24 omnibus, but you don't anymore.
Could you start paying for these?
I know,
I mean, that would be nice. Chew. This is an Image comic. If you haven't read this, we have a #1, I think, in the store for $1, or you can download it from Cosmicology for free. Fantastic read. I think we're up to like issue number 40 now on that series. Great series. I also have got some great variants this week. Got a fantastic Scotty Young Hulk #1. We also have blank variants.
I can get someone at HeroesCon to draw me as Hulk on the Hulk 1 cover.
That'd be cool, man.
Perfect.
And then, of course, I got a pretty cool Batman Mad variant there with the Riddler. Thanks for watching the video again this week. Monkey Apocalypse issue 4. I think it was an okay one.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate it. And we got
Preach.
Stevie B.
Jeff.
Showtime.
Thanks again to Nada. Find all our information.
Okay, hold on
below.
a second. Time out, Jeff. It's Noda.
Nada?
Noda.
But it's N-O-T-A.
Right. Nota. Nota. We had this talk at the end of our... It's
Right.
so funny. We talked about this at the end of our last podcast. We were talking about the Winter Soldier stuff. It's
Right.
Nota.
Thanks to Noda.
No! Boom! Quick,
And,
group high five to Jeff. Everybody go.
Woo! Boom! On the back.